break.
Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about Wind of Anatolia? Well, you'll get to hear them again fairly soon, but the program is moving on. I'd like to invite Behiç Hatipoğlu, First Consul, Embassy of Turkey. Sevgili davetliler, Büyükelçilikten Behiç Hatipoğlu'nu sahneye davet ediyorum.
İyi akşamlar. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Behiç Hatipoğlu, First Counselor of the Embassy of the Republic of Turkey. Just a few words on behalf of Turkish Embassy. First of all, I would like to convey you the best wishes of Ambassador Serdar Kılıç for this wonderful night. He wanted to join us today, but unfortunately he couldn't make it. In any case, he wanted me to convey his best wishes. Atadisi is one of the, as far as a Turkish diplomat who has been dealing with Turkish American community issues, Atadisi is one of the best organizations in the United States increasing solidarity between Turkish Americans, and tonight this activity has been very timely in terms of energizing Turkish Americans. We have cherry blossom outside and spring is on. We, on behalf of Turkish Embassy, we wish you a wonderful night. Just a few words about Turkey-US relations. We are enjoying very good relations with the very vibrant relations with the United States, and Turkish American community plays a very important role in this regard. And within the Turkish American community, Atadisi has also a distinct place. We are grateful to their activities, the lively events they organize every year with very significant turnout. So without further ado and without interrupting so long this wonderful night, I would like to thank you for all of you coming tonight, and I would like also thank Representative Donna Edwards for honoring us tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Councillor Hatipoğlu. We'd now like to go to the awards portion of our program tonight. We have a very special presentation to begin the awards portion of the program. I don't know if many of you know how the founding of Atadisi came about, but before we tell you a little about that, we'd like to invite the former presidents of Atadisi in front of the stage, Mr. Tolga Çubukçu, Mrs. Hülya Polat, Ms. Demet Jabbar, and we'd also like to invite Mr. Tunca Isker and Mr. Doğan Korgan, previous president of Atadisi.
Reception that Atadisi was born in April of 1965, and Mr. and Mrs. Korgan's son Mete was born in May of 1965. So Atadisi is actually Mr. and Mrs. Korgan's first child. So we would like to thank Mr. Korgan and present him with the Atadisi Presidential Award. We would also like to thank Mr. Tunca Isker for his and Mrs. Isker's continuous contributions and generosity to Ata DC. Without their moral and financial support, many of the Ata DC programs, notably the Teachers Workshop, would not be possible. And for our previous presidents, Mr. Tolga Çubukçu, Mrs. Hülya Polat, and Ms. Demet Çabar, as members of the Turkish American community, you should feel proud and very honored to have such dedicated members as your previous presidents of this wonderful association. So thank you very much.
İsterseniz şöyle çevirin fotoğraf. Teşekkür ederiz.
As you know, it is also the 50th anniversary of Turkish cinema and Yeşilçam. So in conjunction with celebrating that, we decided that this year we would honor our own stars of the Turkish American community. As many of you know, we introduced a program of nominees in multiple categories, and to tell you how the awards were selected and how the winners were selected, I'm going to turn it over to Yano.
Türk-Amerikan Toplumunun Yıldızları yarışmasında 2800'ün üzerinde oy kullanıldı. Bu oyları sizler, Türk-Amerikan halkı kullandı. Adaylar ve adaylara oy verenler yine sizlerden geldi. Adayların birçoğu bu odada gördüğünüz ya da sokakta, iş yerinde gördüğünüz insanlar, her türlü hayatın her türlü kesiminden, yaşa, emeğine, çalıştığı ortama bakılmaksızın her türlü kategoriden insanlar bulundu. Oylama sonucunda 2800'den fazla oy kullanıldı dedik. Bu bir rekordu. Ata DC için ve yapılan bu toplum yıldızları yarışması için bir rekordu. Sırf bunun için bir alkışa değer, öyle değil mi? Sizlerin belirlediği adaylardan toplam 100'ün üzerinde aday vardı. Toplam 12 kategori vardı. 12'ye bölünen kategori. Sonuçta ne olursa olsun Türk-Amerikan toplumu tekti. Ve bu akşam Türk-Amerikan toplumunun yıldızlarını birer birer sizlere açıklayacağız. Yani gecenin Oscar'larına geldik. Hazır mıyız? İlk önce The Academician of the Year, yılın akademisi.
Yes, drum roll please. It is my honor to announce that the Academician of the Year is Dr. John Corman. And to accept the award on his behalf, we have one of the very young, outstanding members of the Ata DC community. I believe his daughter is here, so let's welcome her up to the stage. For Lawyer of the Year. Hopefully you guys don't have to talk to these people too much. And the winner is Efe Poturoğlu.
Sıradaki ödülümüz yılın iş adamı girişimcisi ödülü. Hazır mıyız? Bu kişiyi ben de yakından tanıyorum. Cihan Fuat Atkın, Sinex Corporation.
Our next award is for the best friend of most of the women in this wonderful room, the hairstylist and hair salon of the year. And the award goes to Güven Salon and Spa. Güven Salon and Spa, are they here? No? Okay.
Çok yoğun oldukları için gelemediler. Hala kuaförde olanlar vardı o yüzden.
This next award, I believe, is very important for the young people in our association, the Role Model of the Year. Before I announce it, I would like at the end of this portion of the awards to invite all of the Ata DC board members along with the winners so that we can take a group photo. The winner for Role Model of the Year, Mr. Ali Çınar.
One more. Bu birinci bölümdeki son ödülümüz Yılın Sanatçısı ödülü. Hazır mıyız? Yılın Sanatçısı ödülü Göksin Kare. Göksin Kare.
If we could have all of the Ata DC board members to the front of the stage, please. We're going to take a quick photo, and then we'll continue with Winds of Anatolia for another performance.
Past presidents, board members, please come to stage for a photo. And all the winners of this category, please.